Okay, go with your own instincts, and that's really all I'm gonna say. I do get bucked off in this video. I am okay. I'm completely bruised on my thighs and my back and my ribcage. He did buck me off into the side of the fence, and I actually had to grab onto the fence, and at the last second my foot got caught in the stirrup, and he did a littler buck than what he had been doing, and my foot came out, luckily. Everybody kept telling me he was ready, and I had this gut feeling that he wasn't, but everybody was telling me that I was just psyched out because I've seen how big he can buck, and so I just kind of listened to them because this is only the third horse I've trained. Next time, I'll listen to my gut. Going back and watching this, he wasn't relaxed at all. I should have gone on and off a few times, but I was worried that if I did, I wouldn't get fully on. So I just kind of forced myself to get on. We are currently looking for something heavier to attach the saddle to get him used to it. I did not get back on because I was afraid he'd do the same thing, and I didn't want to continuously keep getting on and then getting bucked off each time. So we didn't film it, but we did put a cone on top of the saddle and everything, and he did fine with it. The woman in the background is my mother, and I am not blaming anybody for this. This is my fault. It's not the horse's fault. I should have, right there he flinched. I was just trying to flex him, and the brain scared him. But that was what I was saying. It's not anybody's fault. I should have listened to my gut. His head was high the entire time. He was not relaxed, and I had a gut feeling, but again, this is only the third horse I've trained, so I kind of thought, oh, everybody else is right, he's ready, I'm just afraid. I will say, when I asked him to go forward when I get on him, I wasn't actually asking him to go forward. I was trying to flex him to the right, and he decided at the last second that he didn't want to. Okay, if you guys don't like to hear people scream and cry and get fucked off, well, then don't watch. I didn't mean to cry, it just, my incomplete inner thighs are completely red and black and blue. My mom said my ribcage and my back are. I don't think it's so much that it hurts. I mean, it hurts, but I think it's more, it scared the shit out of me because I've never ever been bucked off a horse. I've been taken through a tree and lost my balance, but right there it kind of spooked him. I've lost my balance and went off. But I've never been bucked off until today. Again, no one's fault. It's not the horse's fault. I should have listened to my gut. Him telling me right here, I don't want to, I don't feel comfortable with you up beside me. I should have listened. And trainers who don't post this, shame on you, because this is the truth about horse training. It's not all flowers, hearts, and roses. With Rose and Skyla, they didn't buck. I swore he was ready. Part of me felt that he wasn't, but part of me felt that he was. Here in a minute, I fix how he's standing because he can get a good high buck and kick from this position. I don't get on this side, don't worry guys. Right there I just stuck my foot in the stirrup and he kind of flipped out, so I just kind of rubbed him. No, I did not have spurs on. Right there I just kind of bumped him because he had his nose right into my back. I have his nose tipped in slightly so that if he were to take off, but the stool wasn't really level. So guys, get on horses for the first time at your own risk. And know that when he took off bucking, I was not asking him forward at all. I was just asking him to flex.
really bad feeling. Easy. Oh shit, I'm fucking stuck now if something happens.
Ow! You okay? Oh!